Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Lydia Noel. If you read the title, then you will already know that today's video is going to be a full day of eating. And I think that this is like my first true full day of eating, because I'm not going to do a mix of a full day of eating and a day in the life. It's literally just going to be my meals. I've had a lot of people asking me for food ideas, and a lot of my clients have been kind of struggling figuring out how to get the hang of just figuring out lower calorie food. So in this video, I'm not going to be 100% tracking everything, but I'll make sure that I'm popping everything up on the screen so you can see the macros for my meals, and it will be pretty accurate. I mean, I've been eating the same thing every single day for a couple weeks now just because I really enjoy it. So I'll pop up about the almost exact same macros. I just won't have weighed it out. But anyways, I haven't eaten anything yet today, and I'm getting kind of a late start on my day because I am watching all 5 of my little brothers. I don't really talk about it very often on this channel, but I am one of 11, and my parents are going out of town for their anniversary. So I've got all 5 little boys. They range from, the twins are 6, and then the oldest is 9 of the group of kids that I'm watching. But anyways, so if you hear them in the background, this video is definitely going to be louder than normal because I can't keep them all quiet all the time. But anyways, I figured I would just bring you guys along and show you what I'm going to eat. You'll have already seen that I had a cup of coffee this morning with my adaptogen, but that is all I've had. So I'm going to start the video off right here with my breakfast. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start off with my greens drink. So I talk about this in pretty much every single video ever, but I do my Nutrigen from Morphogen Nutrition, and I am just doing 1 scoop of that into about 8 ounces of water. I'm at the very bottom of it. Thankfully I have another jar. This could be very messy. Finish it off right there. But anyways, I just put it in 8 ounces of water and mix it up with my milk frother, just like that. And I try to always use cold water because it definitely tastes better with cold water. But anyways, my handy dandy greens. I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but because I've talked about it a lot in my video already. My little brother's creeping on me. You could come in the camera. But anyways, I take my greens every single morning. I try to do it first thing in the morning, and it helps reduce bloating like crazy for me. It also really helps with my skin, helps clear up my skin, and it's also just a very quick, easy way for me to get in all of my vitamins and then my greens in just 1 little glass, and I can just real quick drink it. But it's helped my digestion so much, so I try to never miss a single day with it because I can always tell when I haven't been taking it. But I'm just gonna drink this real quick, and then I'm gonna start my breakfast. Alright, so my little breakfast that I've been doing every single morning is I take 2 pieces of toast, and then I take Trader Joe's reduced guilt guacamole. It's made with Greek yogurt, so it's a lot lower fat, and it's absolutely delicious. I used to eat this every single morning while I was on prep, but I just take about 1.5 tablespoons, or no, 1 serving is 2 tablespoons, so I normally do 2.5 tablespoons, and I just put it on my toast. And then I also like to add alfalfa sprouts next. And then that's when I put my fried egg. The egg has to be sunny side up and runny for it to be perfect. So I'm just spreading a little bit of my reduced guilt, and I already tracked out 1.5 servings because it's my favorite and I'm obsessed with it. But anyways, I'm just gonna spread it on like that, and then I actually have broccoli sprouts right now that I'm gonna put on it, and I just put a tiny little bit. So I just tracked out 1/8 of a serving because I literally just do a tiny little bit on my toast. I just like that it adds, I'm struggling. It adds a little crunch to it, and then also almost has a little tiny spice, and it's pretty much no calories at all. So It just adds like a fun flavor. And then it also has different vitamins. Oh my gosh, I can hear my egg needs flipped. But anyways, that's just how I do that. And then I'll add on the fried egg in just a second. All right, now that my egg is all cooked, I'm just gonna add 1 egg onto each. And sometimes I like to add like a fresh tomato to this meal also, but I just honestly am starving and was hurrying too much. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. That is it. And you guys have to see the best part of this. So the reason I'm obsessed with this breakfast is because to do it perfectly, hopefully I did it right, you have to like dip your fork into it, and that means you did it perfect when it like oozes out over it. It's my favorite ever, and this is why I'm obsessed with this. So far, I have never once messed it up. Perfection. So good. So good. Alright guys, so it's been a little bit since I last had my breakfast, and I honestly just really want some coffee right now. So what I'm going to do is I buy these Premier protein shakes, and they're caramel flavor, and I just get a reusable Starbucks cup, and then I dump my caramel protein in, and then what I like to do is I make my own cold brew coffee at home. And I just take my little cold brew coffee maker. I got this on Amazon and it was on sale for $20. And so I made this a few days ago and it just sits right in my fridge. And then I pour it right into my caramel coffee. And I also like to add a little bit of stevia. And I just mix it around, and it literally tastes like a a caramel macchiato from Starbucks, because I use Starbucks coffee and then the caramel protein, and I will just mix it around. It's so good. I literally could drink this every single day. It's like my little mid-morning, like, hold me over till lunch. All the kids, I can't. But anyways, that's my favorite little afternoon snack, and then I probably won't eat anything again until lunch. But I do need to get my dinner started because I'm making stuffed peppers tonight, so I need to go ahead and get that started. But just want to show you guys this real quick. It's pretty much just all protein, tiny bit of carbs, and 3 grams of fat. Alright guys, so it has been a few hours, and I haven't had my lunch yet, but I am going to get my dinner going because I do have to work tonight, so I'm probably going to go ahead and leave early to get to work, and I'll lift at the gym and get my cardio done, and then I'll probably eat my dinner in the cafe at work and then just go to work. The kids are fighting. This was hilarious. Okay, so anyways, I'm doing stuffed peppers tonight, and so I'm gonna have 1 whole pepper, and Alex is gonna have a whole pepper, and I already tracked my pepper, and then I measured out 4 ounces. It's fat-free ground turkey, and I do cauliflower rice, and it's a very low-calorie option for stuffed peppers, and Alex and I love this. We eat it every single summer, and we think it's really, really yummy. So I did 4 ounces of fat-free ground turkey and 1 serving of cauliflower rice, and I'm just gonna divide it in half and stuff my peppers. And then I'm gonna add probably a serving of low-fat mozzarella cheese on each half of the pepper. And I kind of just like overflow and do it a little messy. And I know which side's mine, and then Alex knows which side is his, because he'll eat more than I will. But I'll show you guys real quick. I just do them overflowing, and then I will sprinkle my reduced fat mozzarella cheese. And this mozzarella is 4 grams of fat and 3 carbs. And it's like half the fat of the average mozzarella. So I have my little portable scale. I normally keep this one downstairs, and then I have another one that I keep upstairs, and I will just put it on my scale and zero it out, and then just track 1.5 servings onto my pepper, and then I'll do Alex's, and then I will put it aside, and I will not cook it until right before I go to work, and then I'll put it in my container. So I'm just gonna grab my cheese, sprinkle it on top. This is one of our favorite summer meals. There's mine. All right, so that's what mine looks like. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do his, and like I said, just put it to the side and eat it later. And I will probably just bring the camera along with me when I go tonight and show you guys what it looks like. But yeah, that's the start of our dinner, so. All right, so it's been a few hours, and I'm gonna go ahead and make my lunch. I'm just gonna do a wrap with some deli meat and carrots and some pretzel crisps. But I found these wraps at Giant Eagle, and they are tuberose wraps, but they're really low carbs. They're 11 carbs and 2.5 fat, and then 5 grams of protein. So Alex and I have been eating these all the time. We really like them. They have like a honey wheat, they have multigrain, and they have like a tomato basil wrap. But today I'm just gonna use the multigrain wrap. And so I took my tortilla on my plate, and then I have some deli meat. And I'm gonna do 1 serving, which is 6 slices. And I already pre-tracked all of my food last night so that I made sure that I'm hitting my macro goals. So just do my 6 slices of meat, which seems like quite a lot. And then I have 2 slices that I already wrapped of fat-free cheese. And it's 0 fat, 3 carbs. So guys, there's ways to have really fun lunches that are super simple. This literally is taking me like 2 minutes to make, and that is low enough calories that I'm able to hit my macro goals, and my macros are pretty low right now. So I have my wrap with my deli meat and my cheese, and I'm gonna also add some of my G. Hughes. This is a honey mustard sauce, and it is 1 carb sauce, and I'm just gonna drizzle it on my wrap just a little bit to add some flavor. And then I'm going to make a little burrito with it. There's my fancy little wrap. And then I'm gonna add crinkle cut carrots on the side. I'm gonna do 1 serving of these pretzel crisps. If you have not tried these, guys, the garlic parmesan are incredible. And this is one thing that I will weigh out because it is more calorically dense, and I just wanna make sure that I'm staying on track for right now. So I'm gonna put my plate on my scale, and then I will just weigh it out. But there is my very fast, easy lunch. And I just wanted to do this video because I feel like people overcomplicate like macros so much, and then it just feels overwhelming and stressful to even try and do it. And so then it's just like so overwhelming for people that they just don't want to track at all. But it really can be quick and easy. This literally took me a minute, maybe 2 minutes, you saw. And it's a lunch I really enjoy. It's quick, I'm getting my veggies in, I'm getting carbs in, I'm getting my protein in. And it's just a good meal. Oh, I forgot my sprouts. I wanted to add some sprouts to this to give my wrap a little bit of crunch. And then I also have sugar-free pickles because I love eating pickles. But yeah, that's my lunch for now. And I'm gonna eat this and then wait several hours to eat my dinner since I'll do my workout and my cardio. But I just wanted to show you guys my lunch real quick and show you that it doesn't have to be a time-consuming meal to hit your macros, and you can still eat fun things. Alright guys, so it's now almost 11 o'clock, and I'm talking quietly because I don't want the kids to hear me because some of them are not all the way asleep. But I just got home from work and I realized I never even ate my dinner because I just didn't have an appetite, so I didn't bring it with me. So I'm literally just gonna eat it out of the pan and probably pour some sugar-free, maybe barbecue sauce, I don't know why that sounds good, sauce over it and just eat it real quick. I need to go up with the kids since they're not asleep, so I'm gonna eat this real quick. And then I also pre-tracked this xoxo bar. It's 100 calories. It's, I think, 14 carbs and 2 fat. and then like 10 protein per bar. So I've been having one like most every night. But I just want to like end out the video and successfully do a full day of eating because I showed you guys every single thing I put into my mouth today. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and also comment if you like watching full day of eatings or if you'd rather just like a day in the life while I show my meals. I always appreciate feedback. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video.